have tons of stuff for Lucketts already, probably too much. Like, we're a little bit concerned with how we're going to fit it all in the truck and get it all down there, but I couldn't help myself to do one last-minute shopping trip, and I was focusing mostly on small stuff, but of course big stuff just, you know, I don't know. You find it when you're looking for small stuff, and then you just have to buy it because it's so fantastic. But I did find a lot of good small stuff, things that I still wanted just to sort of finish off the booth. I think while furniture is my main thing, it's all of the smalls that really sort of bring the booth to life and make it look more like a home setting, even under a tent in the grass and all of that. So I really like to have a lot of smalls. So I'm still looking for baskets. I found this is a really great market basket, really sturdy. I was actually carrying it around with me in the store, like, to put other stuff in my little shopping basket. And I found this basket. It's sort of a, you know, small laundry style basket. I really liked this sort of open detail on it, and it has a really beautiful braided rim and great sturdy handles. I thought it would be a good size for like magazines or even putting like a bunch of toilet paper rolls in it, something like that. I found a lot of great linens, really beautiful little baby dresses. I'm looking for ones that, well, I did buy a few that are kind of delicate. I'm really looking for ones that have more of a sort of humble, farmhousey sort of feel, ones that are made out of cotton and linen. I'm especially drawn to crochet lately, and so I've been looking for pieces that have really pretty crochet work either around the neck, along the sleeves, or at the hemline, and this one I thought was so pretty. And this is my favorite one. I'm just in love with it. There's just, if you're into old textiles, you understand this, but there's just a way that antique fabric like rustles. You just hear this rustling, and it just sort of evokes this, you know, this idea of this little rustling of a petticoat as somebody walks by. And so I'll pick up pieces and I'll hear that, and it endears the pieces to me. But anyway, I just loved this one. It has these really simple little straps, and just the fabric, the way the fabric drapes and the ruffling on it is really, really pretty. So I was excited to get that. It's really interesting, like, even though I sell all of this stuff, I really sort of fall in love with each piece as I buy it. And I think that that's one thing that can make an antique dealer successful. If you buy things strictly because you can make a profit on them, it just, the booth can lack soul. I think if you buy pieces that you just really love, then you end up with this really cohesive collection that draws other people in. But I found this linen nightgown, and I actually thought, like, I could probably wear this. That's like a dress. So I don't know. I'll try it on and we'll see how it goes. I actually did a couple weeks ago. I bought a petticoat, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear this thing, and it's a really great like extender for some dresses that are just a little bit too short. So I think someone needs to get in the business of making like antique style petticoats that are dress extenders. So there you go, you clothing designers out there, I would buy them. But anyway, so we'll see. I'll let you know if this is a success. If not, I'll just go ahead and sell it. It's really beautiful linen anyway. While we're talking about textiles, I actually did, I just got a new shipment of hemp sheets in, and I also got a gigantic roll of grain sack fabric. So this is a little bit heavier than the hemp sheets that I get. Has a blue stripe down the side, and since it was in this gigantic roll, we decided to cut it into 3-yard pieces. So these pieces would be great for people who want to use it as a table runner, or perhaps to use it for upholstery for ottomans or dining chairs, that kind of thing. And this scale is amazing. It came with its little stack of weights. It's got this great chippy white paint on it, and it even has an enamel dish for weighing things, which I don't see these very often, so I was pretty excited about that. I found this little wooden tote and some more. I'm still keeping an eye out for little wooden spoons and kitchen utensils. I found this tiny little broom. I just love the patina that's on the bristles. pieces like this, again, it's just a small little thing, but it adds a lot of texture to a booth, and then also into your home. So something like this I would maybe hang from a pretty ribbon off of a doorknob. I've also seen people who collect brooms and they have a whole display hung up maybe by a pantry or in a kitchen or in a laundry room. It just looks really great. And I found this great stool. Again, it's got this wonderful texture, woven texture, and these great wood legs. We'll probably just do a little bit of hemp oiling on them. It looks like somebody had made a little snack out of this. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it's still a structurally sound piece, so I went ahead and bought it. I got some galvanized buckets I have found a lot of really big topiaries and that I'm going to have in my booth to sell. And as I shared with the lavender topiaries, those are not the kind of things that I really make money off of. I'm just buying them at a nursery or, you know, a local home store. So I put them in my booth really to bring life to the space. And then I replant them in really cool containers, and then that's how I resell them. So I found these great galvanized buckets that'll be perfect for planting those topiaries in. And I also got this ironstone pedestal dish. It has some blue flowers on it, but I have kind of a soft spot for, well, ironstone in general, but I really like compotes as well. And some crochet trim. The nice thing about this is you can get these for really cheap, and I will probably use this to embellish a pillow or something. So it adds sort of this handmade detail. I don't do crochet, so this is a way I can kind of have some crochet in a project that I'm working on without actually having to do it myself. I also got this little stool. So I saw this and I was like, yay, I love it. And then I saw this and I'm like, oh, okay, we'll have to do something about that. Somebody got creative and painted some little colorful flowers on it. So we're just gonna take some sandpaper and just gently sand it off. And I got a concrete statue of a little girl kind of holding her dress out. Again, it has this great chippy white paint, really great texture. It's gonna look wonderful on a piece of furniture or even just sitting out on the ground. I got some more ironstone, some Bakelite knives, and some really pretty spoons. I've been collecting a lot of silverware. I got a white-on-white quilt. It's just a very simple white quilt with white stitching. I also got some crocheted, these could be tablecloths, blankets, great to add to the end of a bed for some texture or something, or even just to fold up and put on a shelf. And down front here, I got this, you can see it, crashing into the chandelier. I got this awesome high chair. It's like, the detail on this is so amazing. Obviously you wouldn't really be able to use this, but I think it's a great piece maybe to sit in the hallway or in a little corner in a dining room or something, just as a decorative piece. I've seen a lot of people put plants in these as well. And I got a little Pennsylvania Lumber Company apron. It's a teeny tiny little apron. I don't know if it's like a child's apron or what, but somebody had a really small waist who wore that. I found this baby crib with just, I mean, the most amazing wheels, and it's just a fantastic piece. And usually pieces like this that I'm drawn to say not for sale on them, but this one was for sale and the price was great, so I couldn't snag it up quick enough. And I also got this antique blue coverlet. I have been eyeing these for years. I may keep this one because I've been eyeing them for a really long time. They're always really expensive. This one's in a little bit of rough shape. It's got some holes in it that have been patched, but I don't mind it too much. It's been around a long time, so, you know, it's got a little wear and tear on it, and that's okay. And then lastly, I got this wire rack. And again, this might be something that I keep. It does, the shelves all come off and it folds down, and it's just an amazing, well, for a shop owner, it's an amazing display piece, but couldn't you imagine this like out on a deck or patio with like plants all over it and stuff? But it's going to be great for us showcasing product as well, so I think we'll probably keep that. Anyway, this is my Lucketts haul from yesterday. I'll be taking, well, the stuff that I'm not keeping, I will be taking to the Lucketts Spring Market, which is in just a week. It's May 20th, 21st, and 22nd. It's in Leesburg, Virginia. If you look up Lucketts Spring Market, you'll find it. If you are the praying sort, please pray for good weather. We've been working so hard, and it's been so rainy and gray here lately, and we're hoping for sunshine and for dry fields as well, so we don't have to set up in big mud puddles, which has happened in previous years. So we hope to see you at Lucketts, and if not, I hope you just enjoyed seeing what I bought and listening to, why I bought it. Hopefully it'll inspire you to go out antiquing in your neck of the woods.